It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2023 F-150 XLT Lightning. This is fully electric with a 131 kilowatt hour battery, and it has about a 515 kilometer range, and it has seating for 5 with a gray cloth. The exterior is avalanche, and it also has a 5.5-foot box. You've got that nice running boards on the sides as well. You've got a tailgate step, a line box, Pro Power on board, navigation, heated seats, and many more features. You can take this beauty out on a test drive. You can book that online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned. We're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. And a little surprise under the hood, there's no engine because this is fully electric. It's a front. Let's have a look under the hood. We're going to double click the fob to release that front trunk area. It's going to chime for you, goes up easily, and you're going to notice as well inside there's no engine. That's because this is a fully electric vehicle. It has a 131 kilowatt hour electric motor, and it has a battery. The battery is located underneath the vehicle, so no lumps or bumps. You're not losing any of the space on the floor. And right now there's an extra charger here, and you can actually lift this up. There's more cargo space underneath. And I've just pulled this out of place here, and I'm going to pop it back in. And then you also have your Pro Power on board, so you've got outlets there. You can power up things. And then when you want to bring it down, you just double click the fob, and it'll power it down for you. You can hear it chiming, and it goes down easily. So this vehicle has no need for fuel. You just plug it in, charge it up, and away you go. Let's have a look inside. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and you have carpeted mats on the floor. The electronic parking brake is located here, power pedals, your high mount lighting, lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights, your front trunk release, or the front release, and the tailgate release. You also have a running board and grab handle. That just makes it easier to get in. And then on the face of the steering wheel, we have our lane keeping and cruise control, your volume, your menu, and hands-free dialing. This vehicle has push start. So my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket. We're going to push the engine start stop button. And then on the dash, any important messages, the odometer reading, and you're seeing the range. That is on the left-hand side as well as ready. This is a fully electric vehicle. We plug it in to charge it up. And right now it's telling me the range plus the percentage of my battery. Battery's located below the vehicle. It's got an automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. You still have all the great bells and whistles that you're used to. It's just a plug-in. You don't have an engine. So that's the story on that. In the center, you have a place to put items, and here's your camera view. And so we can push on the camera view without putting the vehicle in gear. And what we're seeing is the forward view in front of us of what's ahead. So without putting the vehicle in gear, you can take a look around. This is where we are in space. This is just a protective cover. So it's just telling you, take a look around before you head out. We'll just press that again. And then we have our front sensors, our hazard lights, traction control, and then our screen comes up. And you're seeing this little side screen, so you can toggle through that for different options and see what's going on. And then the bigger screen is just showing you more information here. So we have our drive modes. We can press on that, and that's going to show us the different options that we have. So as weather and road conditions change, we can make changes to it just by touching on the different things. So like sport, you can see the icons change, off-road, tow haul, so it gives us more or less traction, whatever we need. It'll change us into 4x4 if we're not already in there. And so that's the different things that we can do. Here you've got the additional, the one pedal drive and the locking differential in there as well. And then we can go into all the different options here. They all have sub-menus: zone lighting, towing, departure feature, trip energy. So let's take a look in there. Just touch on the screen. You're gonna find out what's going on. You can't hurt anything. You can take a look and see what's going on with this trip, trip 1, trip 2, and all sorts of little fun things. You got your Pro Power on board. That's another nice one. Charge settings. So let's take a look in here. Because this is a fully electric vehicle, you want to see what your percentage is, You want to see charging locations, things like that, what your limit, your charge limit is, and so forth. Your owner's manual's there, your intelligent backup power. So you can go into these, you can go into your owner's manual, find out more about the different features that it has. And then we have our settings as well. So again, just touch on what you want. There's your navigation. You can change your clock. You can change your display screen. In general, you can go in and change measurements. So Fahrenheit to Celsius and back again, miles to kilometers and back again, that kind of thing. Your software updates are in there. There's navigation. It's going to come up. You can choose your destination. You've got your maps. So it's very intuitive, where to, very simple. And then we can go into audio, so we can go into our sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. Now, we're gonna go into reverse. So before, we just touched on top for the camera, that was a forward view. Now we're looking behind us, and we're seeing the difference here. The green, yellow, red is just telling us how close we are to other objects or vehicles when going in reverse, and I'm actually in reverse. Center line, and then where we are in space. And there's the back bumper right there. So that helps out with the trailer tow hitch, hooking up and seeing what's going on behind you. And there we go. We're just going to put us back into park for safety's sake. Volume and tuner. And you've got the dual climate control, heated seats, AC. You've got your heated steering wheel and the front and rear defrost, as well your fans in the center. And then down below you have your USB-C, USB. You've got a place to put items, Pro Trailer Backup, integrated trailer brake controller, and then the automatic shifter. Now you can make the shifter go down, you can go flat. So this gives you a flat workspace, but that's also because you have an interior work surface. So you just open this up, you put your computer, your lunch, whatever you want to do, and that just gives you some extra space in there. You still have your area down below. So the nice little bin, open this up, you've got your USB-C and USB outlet, lots of place to put items, and then just pop this down. You want to bring this back up, simply push the button. Very easy to use. A couple of cup holders. Off to the side you have 12 volt, you have a 120, locking glove compartment. The one on top is just released there, grab handle in the body, and then you have an auto dimming rear view mirror. There's your lighting controls, sunglass holder, and you're all set to go. When you're ready to plug in your vehicle, just press, port will open, and you can then plug in. You can actually use a 80 kilowatt hour plug-in to speed up the process of charging. This will go blue all the way around to tell you that it's completely full, and then just close it up and head out. 20-inch wheels, mud flaps, black running board, body color door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors, and keyless entry keypad. There's the lightning badging. This tells you this is a fully electric vehicle. And in the back, the body colored handle extends to the tailgate. You also have the backup camera just above the handle. LED light is to the right, backup sensors on the bumper, 4 and 7 pin connector, trailer hitch, and a locking spare tire. And when you want to bring down that tailgate, simply double click your fob. It'll power it down. You can hear it chiming. And inside this nice drop-in liner, you also have box link, tie downs in all 4 corners. And you have your outlets located here, so you can plug in and charge up. There you go. And then you've got this nice cover on the back. You've got 2 measuring tapes. This one's metric, this one's imperial. You have a place to clamp. So this is a little workhorse. You can actually clamp on things here and do some work. And then you've got a tailgate step. Just press the button, pull it out. That yellow button to the left is actually a handle that pulls out to stabilize you getting in and out. And then when you're ready, close it up, lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And the other thing that's really nice is once you pop that step back in, you can double click your fob again and it'll power the tailgate back up for you. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's a grab handle in the body and seating for 3 with a 60-40 split. You simply lift the seat to give yourself more room on the floor. It's carpeted mats down there, and you're also seeing the extra all-weather mat, and that runs from one end to the other, just keeps everything nice and clean. Bringing down the seat, you just pull the tab. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats, and you've got a slim pocket on the back of the front seat, your cup holders up top, air vents, and this is a 12 volt. This is a brand new vehicle, that's why the stickers. And then down below you have your USB-C, USB, plus a 120 volt, and there's handles on the driver's side, lighting and hooks, and in the back, access to a big window with rear defrost. 1.5-foot box that's lined, mud flaps, privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, adjustable side view mirrors with blind spot information system, LED headlights, front sensors, tow hooks, and many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.